Welcome to the late Cretaceous, a world teeming with life. Roughly 95 million years ago, during the Cenomanian Age, the Earth was a vastly different place. Thick forests sprawled across continents, shallow seas flooded lowlands, and the skies were alive with ancient flying reptiles. On the ground, titans like Spinosaurus prowled the waterways, while Iguanodon and Myosaurus grazed peacefully nearby. But amidst these giants, hidden beneath the surface, a very different kind of dinosaur was making its mark. A creature not defined by size, strength, or speed, but by something far more extraordinary: its lifestyle. Meet Oryctodromeus. It wasn't the biggest, fiercest, or most famous dinosaur of its time. In fact, if you'd been walking the earth back then, you might not have noticed it at all. But this unassuming herbivore held a unique secret, one that would rewrite the way we understand dinosaur behavior. In 2007, paleontologists uncovered something remarkable. Among the fossils of Oryctodromeus, they didn't just find bones, they found evidence of a home. For the first time, scientists discovered a dinosaur that could dig, a creature that carved out burrows to protect itself and its young. This groundbreaking find challenged everything we thought we knew about dinosaurs and their survival strategies. Why would a dinosaur need a burrow? What dangers was it avoiding, or perhaps preparing for? How did this behavior help it survive in a world ruled by predators and climate extremes? And what does this tell us about the lives of the dinosaurs that came before and after it? Today, we're uncovering the fascinating story of Oryctodromeus, the dinosaur that quite literally dug its own grave. From its unique adaptations to its unexpected role in reshaping our understanding of prehistoric ecosystems, this little creature's tale is anything but ordinary. Join us as we journey back in time to explore the life and legacy of one of Earth's most surprising dinosaurs. Let's dig in. Our journey begins in 2007, when a team of paleontologists unearthed a discovery that left the scientific community in awe. At first glance, it seemed like a typical dinosaur fossil site, bones scattered in ancient sediment. But this wasn't just another set of remains. Nestled around the fossils of a small herbivore called Oryctodromeus was something extraordinary: the outline of an ancient burrow. Not a random hollow in the dirt, but a carefully constructed tunnel. The realization hit the researchers like a lightning bolt. Dinosaurs, often thought of as mighty surface dwellers, could have been digging, creating homes underground. This was the first evidence of a burrowing dinosaur. But why would a dinosaur dig? What secrets were these burrows hiding? To answer those questions, we needed to understand Oryctodromeus itself. Oryctodromeus, meaning digging runner, was a sleek, lightweight herbivore about the size of a large dog. At around 2 meters long, most of that length came from its long, stiff tail, perfect for balance as it darted across prehistoric plains. Its most striking feature, however, was its forelimbs. Unlike the massive claws of a predator, these limbs were compact, strong, and adapted for digging. Several kinds of small-bodied mammals like rabbits, prairie dogs, and meerkats live in burrows with family members today, but so far Oryctodromeus are the only known dinosaurs with a similar lifestyle. Like their mammalian counterparts, Oryctodromeus appear to have been social animals living with family members in burrows to guard against the elements and protect against predators. Imagine a modern groundhog or a rabbit clawing into the earth. It's the same principle, but scaled back 95 million years. This little dinosaur was built for speed and agility, likely using its underground refuges to evade predators. Its sharp senses and burrowing skills gave it a unique edge in a world dominated by giants. The burrows of Oryctodromeus weren't just holes in the ground. They were engineering marvels for their time, stretching several meters long and designed to house not just one, but entire groups of dinosaurs. Imagine it, a family of Oryctodromeus nestled in their burrow, hidden from predators like Deinonychus or Carcharodontosaurus. These tunnels would have provided a safe haven from threats above ground, and perhaps even harsh weather. Skeletons of both adult and juvenile Oryctodromeus were first uncovered in a sand-filled tunnel that sliced through the ancient mudstone layers of the Blackleaf Formation in Montana and Idaho. These tunnels, about 2 meters or 6.5 feet long, featured sharp 90-degree bends to the left and right near the middle. Over 95 million years ago, these dinosaurs dug their burrows into soft sediment, creating a safe haven. But over time, the tunnels collapsed, burying the dinosaurs within. In a poetic twist of fate, they died in the very tunnels they built, quite literally, digging their own grave. While many Rocky Mountain states are known for yielding a wide variety of dinosaur fossils, Idaho is an outlier. The state's fossil record is sparse, largely because most dinosaur-producing rocks are hidden beneath thick layers of grass, trees, and sagebrush. Unlike the vast, exposed badlands of Utah and Montana, Idaho's fossil sites are limited to small outcrops along creeks and drainages, making discoveries far more challenging. Even beyond the vegetation cover, Idaho's ancient environments pose preservation challenges. Sediment accumulation in the region was minimal, making it difficult for large dinosaur skeletons to be buried quickly enough to fossilize. However, Oryctodromeus may be an exception due to its burrowing behavior. By digging into soft sediments, these dinosaurs effectively buried themselves, creating conditions conducive to fossil preservation. In cladistic analysis, Oryctodromeus is placed near the base of the Ornithopoda group and closely related to the hypsilophodont dinosaurs Orodromeus and Zephyrosaurus, both of which also hail from the Cretaceous of Montana. These dinosaurs share several physical traits with Oryctodromeus, including a broad snout, which could have been adaptations for burrowing. Interestingly, fossils of Orodromeus have been found in a similar state of preservation, hinting that they too might have created and lived in burrows. This isn't the first time burrowing behavior has been suggested for hypsilophodont dinosaurs, adding to the growing evidence of this unique survival strategy. It's a survival strategy still seen in ecosystems today. Could Oryctodromeus have been among the first dinosaurs to adopt this ingenious behavior? And if so, how many other dinosaurs might have shared this trait, their burrows and their stories lost to time? Picture the life of Oryctodromeus. Days spent cautiously foraging for plants in the open, ears tuned for the slightest sound of danger. Nights retreating to the safety of its underground home. Inside the burrow, young dinosaurs huddled together, shielded from the chaos of the outside world. These burrows were more than shelters. They were a cradle for new generations and a sanctuary for survival in an unforgiving landscape. While the surface world was ruled by teeth and claws, below the earth, Oryctodromeus quietly thrived, out of sight, but never out of mind. The discovery of Oryctodromeus shook the foundations of paleontology. For decades, dinosaurs were seen as surface dwellers, roaming the plains, forests, and swamps. But this unassuming creature revealed that some dinosaurs may have adapted to life underground, challenging our assumptions about their behavior and survival strategies. Could burrowing have been more widespread than we realize? If Oryctodromeus dug burrows, perhaps other dinosaurs had similar adaptations, hidden in fossil evidence waiting to be uncovered. In the end, Oryctodromeus was more than just a small herbivore. It was a reminder that survival isn't about being the strongest or the biggest, it's about adapting in ways that ensure your legacy endures. This little dinosaur dug into the earth, and in doing so, it also dug into our imaginations, opening up a world of possibilities about how dinosaurs lived, thrived, and evolved. The story of Oryctodromeus is still being written. This little dinosaur taught us that there's always more to uncover about the past, hidden beneath layers of earth, waiting for us to find it. And who knows? Perhaps this is just the beginning. What other secrets might be buried beneath our feet, waiting to reshape how we see the world? If you enjoyed this journey into the past, there's so much more to explore. Don't forget to hit the like button if you learned something new, and subscribe to the channel for even more prehistoric mysteries and fascinating discoveries. Every like, every comment, every subscription helps us dig deeper into the fossil record and into incredible stories like this one. We'd love to hear your thoughts, so let us know in the comments what you'd like to see next. Thank you for joining us on this adventure. Let's keep digging together.